In recent years, the pro-human syndicate known as Cerberus has seen its influence grow galaxy-wide. The largely untraceable organization now includes private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, research facilities, and the lucrative corporations that provide a front for it all. Cerberus's charismatic leader, known only as the Elusive Man, drives the organization's philosophy and interests. The level of secrecy he maintains puts professional intelligence agencies to shame. As Cerberus grows, so too does public distrust of the organization. Some commentators have remarked that Cerberus is not so much pro-human as it is anti-alien. Others question the blind loyalty of its employees.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks. Siha, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover!
Aye, aye, ma'am!
Understood!
On it! You state the obvious.
Right! you hurt?
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here. Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
I just hope we're not too late. Do you know if the council's alive?
If Cerberus attacked here, they are likely targeting the council. Do you know if the counselors are alive?
What about the government? Have your leaders been killed?
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valorn. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
The Counselor's in there surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the Counselor and get him out of here. He has got to know more about who's behind this. The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started. We need to find the Counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this. The Executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
The counselor could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
In the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
These were shot in the back of the head. Cerberus had agents within the security forces.
These people were shot in the back of the head. Cerberus had traitors on the inside.
Commander, these bodies have entry wounds at the base of the skull. Given the position of the bodies, they were likely surprised by individuals they knew.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
It seems Cerberus was very thorough and methodical.
An undignified death. We can expect no better from these enemies.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are hindering our ability to surprise the enemy.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! Am I not alerting the whole station?
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are giving away our position.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Man, what kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
An attack on the Citadel could be reframed as a human supremacist political goal. CSEC could easily be demonized. Their heavy Turian membership and the Council's inaction in the face of Earth's reaping means they can be classified as enemies.
They're telling their guys to wreck the Citadel for Earth's sake? That's some twisted shit.
Fear of annihilation propels a species to lash out. Scapegoats are easily created. In our cycle, entire planets were lost because a few leaders were indoctrinated. They urged their armies to fight one another.
Well, that ain't gonna happen here.
Are you all right? Your body language indicates contemplation.
In my cycle, it is said the Reapers took this station in a matter of hours. To see its inhabitants fight back gives me pause.
You are welcome to share your feelings.
There is hope for those living now. There was none for my species. That is all.
So many lives given.
I am capturing images of the deceased. It may prove useful for motivating resistance or inclusion in future memorials.
The humans have an expression, EDI. It's too soon. So many lives given.
I don't think they gave, Doc. I think they got taken.
In our cycle, factions also turned on each other. The Reapers used them to spread fear. Do not be afraid, Asari. It gives the Reapers one more weapon.
You sure we have to do that? Without him, we never got the direct orders. They stopped being useful.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here. We may be too late.
Looks like the fight's over.
There is damage here.
We're too late.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
This is Khalifa Al-Jalani, live from the Presidium, uploading out of the back of a Westerland news van. The gunfire behind me is CSEC trying to retake the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently needed at the comm towers.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Counselor's body, don't count him out yet. Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all!
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
No. No, it's fun.
Kirihi! You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
I was right, though. It was an honor to fight with you again.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday. My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Solarian people. I salute you and all of your officers. My men were concerned about teaming with you, but your actions have earned their respect. We will work together again. I am certain of it.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. T'Soni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the Genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Valern's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him. The shield's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
No. No, it's fun.
You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. An assassin. He's getting away.
He must be going after the rest of the Council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the Counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the Council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udine is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Training with edged weapons efficiently desensitizes human soldiers to the act of killing.
Yeah, a Reaper in your brain does it too. What do these guys want, extra credit?
Let's focus, people.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Do not fear the weapon, fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, Buggy. You're like Sun Tzu, with more eyes.
Let's focus, people.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their mononuclear blades to sever the hand for later study.
It doesn't seem to harm their hands. It must be unidirectional. Shoot their back.
You want me to hack a hand off for you, Doc?
The Council needs us. Run!
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Your body language indicates injury.
I did not use a restraining harness while we were in the vehicle.
You could ask the commander for Metagel.
Placing sludge on that will not cure a concussion. Now let's fight.
This door.
They sealed it behind them.
Door's been sealed.
The traitors have sealed the door.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the Council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Let's see him catch up now.
Going down.
Good riddance.
That was satisfying.
Threat neutralized, for now.
Incoming phantoms.
Nice one, Shepard.
Guess that was their stop.
Here we go! As they deserve.
Excellent shot, Shepard.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Not again.
These guys never learn.
Here they come!
Hostiles above!
Above us.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What's that noise? What was that?
That was a person. Did you feel that?
Gunman, get down!
Gunman, get down! Go!
Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator!
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down. You heard him, Shepard. Weapons on the floor. Put away the weapon. You don't want this to get ugly.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here? Weapons down! All of you! Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, guns down.
Ash, you better listen. Stand down.
I can't do that.
I've come for Udina. You don't have to get involved.
Yes, I do. I'm all that's left.
Ash, don't get excited here.
I don't take orders from you.
You're in no position to dictate terms.
My gun says otherwise.
Get out of the way, Ash.
I can't do that.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
Stand down and I'll talk.
Talk? And maybe I'll stand down.
Caden, you better listen. Stand down.
Can't do that, Shepard.
Caden, you need to hear me out.
And you need to get your gun out of my face.
You're not the one I want, Caden. It's the man behind you.
What are you talking about? Put the gun away.
Trust me. That bastard has it coming.
Yeah, that bastard is one of the last human leaders in Citadel space, Commander.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, she's still with them.
He's got a point, Shepard. But I watched Shepard fight Cerberus troops on Mars. Now explain that.
Would I do this if I weren't dead certain, Caden? Would I? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof.
You never do.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, she's still with them.
Must have been a bad breakup. Those bodies back on Mars were all Cerberus. Hate to say it, but he's got a point.
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash? If I weren't right. Odina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attack.
The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Odina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe. Here is Counselor Ashiel being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
Shepard. Well, a motive. I don't see one. Pretty damning evidence, Commander.
Observe. Here is Counselor Valen being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
This is Commander Shepard. I need to be sure. Shepard. I'm sold.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console. Shepard, look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down.
You know in your gut that I'm right. Listen to it. Kaidan, you're always true to what you believe. I admire that about you. Listen to your gut.
Udina, step away from the console.
Ball's in your court. Open that door and the Council's dead. I might regret gunning you down for the rest of my life, but I will do it.
Udina, step away from the console. Shepard, I'm not telling you again.
Kaidan, I may not deserve your trust, but right now, you need to trust me. I know what you're thinking. I held back the order when the Fifth Fleet could have saved the last Council. I've had to live with that. Which is why I refuse to let this council get snuffed out by a power-hungry snake.
Look, everyone stand down. Shepard, lower your weapon. Counselor, move away from the console.
I can't do it, Caden. What you want, what I want, it's irrelevant. Do you know what it's like out there? Every single system in the galaxy is paralyzed by fear. If I have to go through you so that the Council lives, so that those people can place hope in their leaders, I will.
Look, everyone stand down. Shepard, lower your weapon. Counselor, move away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Caden.
Yeah, I'm good.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console. Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
Ash, you know the stakes. You've got to trust me. I'm a lot of things, but an underhanded assassin isn't one of them. Where does that put you?
Udina, step back from the console. Just stand down, Shepard. I don't want to do this, but I will.
You find a big shot human to defend and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it? Don't make me do this, Ash. I will shoot you to stop the Reapers. Even you.
Maybe it's not time to give up on you yet. All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console. Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
You find a big shot human to defend and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it? You were standing beside me when Anderson said Earth needed us.
You're our one chance.
I don't give a damn about you trusting me, Ashley. But his decision deserves your respect. We are in this for him. And for Earth.
Udina, step back from the console. Weapon down, Commander. It'll help your case a lot.
Ash, you think you're doing the right thing. I respect that. You serve with distinction and honor, but the person you're defending isn't worth it. I don't want him dead. I don't want anyone here dead, but you can't let him open that door.
Everyone calm down. We can hold out here. We can call the Solarian Counselor. This can all be cleared up. Weapon down, Commander. It'll help your case a lot.
Anderson didn't reinstate me to shoot counselors. Do you remember what he said? He said, make them listen. That's all I'm asking for, Ash.
Everyone calm down. We can hold out here. We can call the Solarian Counselor. This can all be cleared up. Everyone calm down. Shepard, lower your weapon. Counselor, get away from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun! Son of a bitch.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Get the council back and cover that door!
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Holster your weapon, soldier.
Damn it, Ash!
Give me your weapon, Shepard. I mean it.
Damn it, Caden.
stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
Damn it, Ash!
Shepard. I'm not telling you again.
Damn it, Kaidan.
Just stand down, Shepard. I don't want to do this, but I will.
Damn it, Ash!
Shepard, look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down.
Damn it, Kaidan.
Counselor, get the door.
Counselor, get the door.
Damn it, Ash. He was with Cerberus.
So were you. I hope the Reapers send you to hell.
Kaidan. Why wouldn't you just stand down?
Man couldn't defend himself. Shepard.
It's been an honor. Ashley.
I had to take a stand, Shepard. You taught me that.
Kaidan, what the hell were you thinking?
I was doing my duty.
You stood up for the wrong man.
Better than killing the wrong man.
Commander! What now, Commander?
Stand back. I'll cover you if they get through the door.
The door! The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
And I owe you, Shepard, for our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
We were unsure.
Your life came with a steep cost. Your life came with a steep cost. You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
But these are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance.
No, that keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
I hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check in some wounded. Take care of yourself, Shepard. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. You did what had to be done. Remember that. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
There's a lot to do. The doctors can let me know if he gets worse.
If you want my opinion, he will.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Kepral's syndrome. At its worst, Kepral's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock.
He's been living on borrowed time for a while. At least he went down fighting.
He's not gone yet, but he doesn't have much longer.
Is he still alive or not?
Mr. Krios slips in and out of consciousness, and the outlook isn't good. It's hard to tell how much time he has. When he's awake, he's pretty lucid, never forgets anything. I think that helps. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios.
Ah! Koliat!
I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Did he tell you he was sick?
Yes. Back when I had my problems with the law. Knowing doesn't make it much easier. But at least, here, he'll want to see you.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
Sia, I'm afraid I've picked a bad time to leave.
Damn right. I didn't give you permission to die on me.
Don't make me laugh. Hard to breathe. You are a great protector, Sia. But some things are beyond even you. So, did the counselor survive?
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Sia, I'm afraid I've picked a bad time to leave.
You couldn't disappoint me, Thane. Not even now.
Such pleasant things from your lips. I have only a few loves left, but you are my last. Let me do what I can for you. Well, I see you want to make up for lost time.
You were saying something?
I've missed you, Shepard. Excuse me. Breathing is difficult. Sia, it will be soon. I need to know if the counselor survived.
Yes, Father. 3 are alive thanks to you and Shepard. Udina, he instigated it. He is dead.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
This is your time, not mine.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to where all hunters return, where all storms become still, where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you, as he was a father to me. Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyad. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long. Bye, Thane. Meet you across the sea.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. It's making me crazy.
What is it?
Rumor has it you worked it out with quite a few people. I just heard you and Tali were a thing.
So I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
Look, it's okay. Tali's like a sister. I totally approve. Not that you needed my approval. I'm surprised.
What is it?
Miranda Lawson? Ring a bell? I wear armor into battle, not swimwear. I'm a real person, Shepard, flaws and all. Not sure if that's your thing anymore. We take it slow, okay? Just give me some time. You don't need to say anything, Shepard. Just shut up and kiss me. Shepard, damn it, you sure know how to sweep a girl off her feet. Thanks. I needed something good. It's been rough. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
That could have ended very badly.
Very badly. Glad we're both still standing.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission denied.
I don't get it, Shepard.
Hear me out. You need to be leading, Ash, not following. You proved it back there. You need your own command.
I understand, Commander. I think it's bullshit I'm getting railroaded out of here, but... okay.
With all of Hackett's resources, you can do a lot of good.
I can. And, Commander?
Yes?
Give him hell.
Count on it. Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. Not angry. Just not every day you have an armed standoff with someone you love. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel. Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you. You're talking about Udina. You think he would have come in quietly? Kaidan, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
I don't think it'd work out, Major.
I see.
The position with Hackett sounds like a great opportunity.
Thank you, Commander.
All the best, Alenko. Good luck. Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Can't sleep either?
No.
Making yourself crazy with this won't help.
Kaidan, I need to...
Shh. Just take 5 minutes. A quick drink. And then I'll go.
What are you thinking about right now?
The good times and the hard times. It's been an unforgettable few years. Then there were the times that I just couldn't believe that you were with Liara instead of me.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could...
No, sorry, Shepard. I mean, if I'd known... Well, maybe we just aren't right for each other. I hope things work out for you two. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
I'm glad you chose me. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
But now it's all about you.
Yes. Yes, it is. Hey. Where are you going?
I'd like to, but my heart wouldn't be in it.
I understand. Whatever you need.
Thank you. But don't go yet. Stay a while.
I'd love to.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
I didn't send...
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valen. In the end, we only lost Counselor Valen. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield. In the end, we only lost Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards. I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down. Cerberus, Reapers. They'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? Shepard, I know this may not be the time, but I have something. A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. I'll have to find more information.
Are you okay, Liara?
Not after what we went through on the Citadel. Maybe we should talk about it later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Right.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Jerks.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather? I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
More importantly, we finally got the council on our side.
Be great if they could help us before the galaxy caught fire, but it's the thought that counts.
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
Dispose of him.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good. Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
Finish her.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. Her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others would be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel again, when it is not infested with traitors. The Kaileng human bears watching, Commander. I sense that the blood in his veins is very cold.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Hello again.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
No more talk, Shepard. I've got to do this my way.
I don't think so, friend.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Kaidan. Still, I'm glad Kaidan didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
Commander, nice job on the Citadel. You doing okay?
Does it matter?
I guess not. I hardly even knew Ash, but what the hell? Well, I mean, it bugs me a little. And all I did was sit next to him back when Anderson was in charge. Thrusters? Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift? Just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Kaidan made his choice. She made her choice.
Yeah, and that choice sucked. I mean, we bust our asses stopping the collectors and we haven't earned the benefit of the doubt?
We worked for Cerberus, Joker.
You doing okay?
It had to be done.
But Kaidan, I mean, he was with us from the beginning. He saw what happened on Virmire, on Ilos. But how could Ash turn on you? She was one of us. She saw what happened on Virmire, on Ilos.
The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind. Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
And on Horizon, where we were working for Cerberus.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus and Tali too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus and Tali too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the collectors?
Damn it, Kaidan. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted.
Can you really blame him for doubting us? Can you really blame her for doubting us?
Hey, you didn't have a choice about Cerberus. You were dead. I was the one who ditched the Alliance over leather seats.
Your regret for the death of a former friend is understandable, but neither of you are at fault. You wished to defend humanity from Reaper attacks. Cerberus offered a viable option. The Alliance did not.
Thanks, EDI. That doesn't really help right now.
Shepard, I'm keeping track of the investigation into Udina's actions on the Citadel. It appears he was motivated to seize power in order to launch a counterattack on Earth. Most experts and advisors would agree that such a move at this point would be doomed to failure. His poor plan may have been exactly what the Reapers wanted. It is possible he was indoctrinated.
He'd better be. At least that way he'd have an excuse.
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. So did the other human. Do not mourn his loss. Do not mourn her loss. I was glad to pull the trigger. I have done worse. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Shepard. Thought it was only right I be the one to put his name up. Shepard. Thought it was only right I be the one to put her name up. Not the first life I've taken, but certainly the hardest.
He's dead.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. I didn't want it to go down like that.
I'm sorry, Garrus. This shouldn't be on you. I hesitated. I shouldn't have.
I understand. It's hard to see a friend standing in the crosshairs.
Well, I'm sorry you had to. There was no other way. Ash was blind to reason. That's not a soldier. That's a puppet.
I know, but she was a friend. I don't have many of those.
You got me. Kaidan was blind to reason. That's not a soldier. That's a puppet.
I know, but he was a friend. I don't have many of those.
You got me. Don't beat yourself up over this, Garrus. What's done is done. And I appreciate you looking out for me.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And now Ashley's with Kaidan. And now Kaidan's with Ashley. I hope they're both in a better place than this.
So do I.
I know you two were close at one point. I can't imagine doing what you had to do. I liked Alinko.
Kaidan was there in the beginning. First Reaper we ever saw.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
I always figured he'd be part of this fight.
Just not like this.
No.
I know you two were close at one point. I can't imagine doing what you had to do. I liked Williams.
I still remember the Ash I met on Eden Prime. Feisty as hell, and ready to take on the world.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
I love it when women fight over me.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
You're special to me, Ash.
Yeah? Kinda hard to feel special while you're always chatting with your little blue friend on the side. Or is that my role?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you of my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
You were right to tell me, Liara. I feel the same way.
I've heard enough. We're resolving this now, Shepard. Me or her.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Ash is the one I really care about.
I understand, Commander. Perhaps it is for the best. She is one of your own kind. I am sure you and Miss Williams will be very happy. I should go. I need to check on something.
Dear God, I think I actually feel sorry for her.
That's a surprise. A second ago, you seemed ready to break her neck.
Or yours. No one likes to feel like they're not good enough to get what they want. Let's not talk about this here. It's not really the right setting for intimate conversation. You know where to find me.
You think you know people, and then something like this happens.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Major Alenko. When I first came on the Normandy, Kaidan was so helpful, always ready to explain protocol or to talk. And I was glad he was another biotic. It made the other humans on board seem less alien. You two were so close. I'm sorry I had to shoot.
If he would have just heard us out.
He was a fine officer, we can remember that. And make sure Cerberus pays for his death. I was glad to meet another biotic, apart from you. It made the other humans on board seem less alien. I wish there'd been a way to end that standoff without his death.
You saved us and the Council. It was the right decision.
I'm more relieved to hear that than you know. But Cerberus won't sit back after their coup failed.
Kaidan should have stood down. He forced us to take that damn shot.
We are lucky more people didn't die. I'm sure Cerberus isn't through with us. You two were so close. I'm sorry you had to be the one to shoot Shepard.
So am I, Liara.
He was a fine officer, we can remember that. And make sure Cerberus pays for his death. I can't stop thinking about Commander Williams. When we first met, she frightened me. She was so intense when rushing into battle. I never understood what Ashley wanted to prove, but I admired her bravery. You two used to be so close. I'm sorry I had to shoot.
So am I, Liara.
She was a fine soldier. We can remember that, and make Cerberus pay for her death.
Ashley should have stood down. She forced us to pull the trigger.
We are lucky more people didn't die. I'm sure Cerberus isn't through with us. Stopping her couldn't have been easy. I'm sorry you had to.
I couldn't risk losing the Council. But no. It wasn't easy.
She was a fine soldier. We can remember that, and make Cerberus pay for her death. What I want now is information on this Cerberus assassin. I don't think it's a coincidence Kai Lang was an N7 ranked Alliance soldier too, Shepard. Maybe the elusive man misses you.
What he misses is manipulating me for his own goals.
I'm afraid those goals now include sending Kai Lang after the Catalyst.
Tell me if you find anything.
I will. I'll see you later, Shepard.
The elusive man wouldn't have to fight me if he'd keep away from Reaper tech.
Cerberus as an ally would have made things easier. As it is, we'll see Kai Lang again.
I'd count on it.
I'll talk to you later, Shepard.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. It's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right.
It's terrible. But you can't help them, Kaidan. You have to keep it together. I need your head in the game.
Noted. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
So use it. That's how I cope. I think about how Earth looked. And how it's gonna look when we get back. Guns blazing, the whole galaxy behind us.
Yeah. And my students... well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off-planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along, Major.
Hey, I bumped into EDI in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here. Can't wait to get back out there.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.